Entertainment and the things that we're entertained by has come a long way. Wait, actually, no, I'll take that back. It actually hasn't come a long way. If anything, it's actually digressing. Because if people 100 years ago were to see what the masses are entertained by in today's age, they would just think we're devolving. Let me rephrase. The entertainment industry has come a long way. You see, post World War II, with all the crisis and stress that people had going on, entertainment was the perfect way to people to just sit back and unwind and become immersed into something that wasn't politics, that wasn't war, or whatever crazy stuff that was going on at the time, be it acting, singing, or dancing. There is nothing like entertainment. Now, time skip to after social media and after smartphones, the way in which people are entertained now isn't the same, and that's okay. A lot of people want to be in denial about it, that children don't just get their entertainment sitting in front of a TV screen 24/7. You know where children get their entertainment from nowadays? It's from their favorite streamer. It is what it is. Now look, the pandemic has revealed a lot of things to a lot of people. For some of us, it's nothing new, but for a lot of people, it's a reality check that these jobs not only don't care about you, they don't care about your family, they don't care about nobody in your life. When they want to replace you, they will replace you without even thinking about it. And XQC, who is not only one of the most biggest streamers, but also one of the most hardworking streamers. Like, you could literally go to bed at 8, 9, 10 p.m., wake up the next morning, take a shower, work out, get something to eat, and check your phone, and this man is still live. So he signs a non-exclusive deal worth $100 million, 100 M's, meaning he can stream on Kick, Twitch, whatever, he's good. And yet you got people undermining this man's hard work and this man's achievements, like people just out here getting $100 million for streaming. This is something that we have never seen before, and people are just hating. People saying streamers should just stream for free. Oh yeah, let me see you go live 10 plus hours and see if you want to do it for free. I don't know anybody who wants to work day in and day out for free. I hate when people be like, oh, what is the point in watching someone else play a video game or watch a movie when you could just play it or watch it yourself? Bro, what is the point in watching grown men dribble basketball up and down the court or run a football up and down the field when you can just do it yourself? What's the point in listening to garbage music when you can just make it yourself? We do it because of entertainment, bro. You see, people don't even want to acknowledge streaming as a real job. Like, oh, get a real job. Bro, what does that even mean? If you get paid to do something, it's a job. You can't just dictate what is and what isn't a job. You saying a job fake or is not real or it's just so easy, okay, they still getting paid for it. If the way in which someone earns their money affects your ego that much, bro, you are weird. And it goes both ways. Some people feel like they're above a 9 to 5. Some people who work a 9 to 5 feel like people in entertainment just are lazy. Y'all both are weird and y'all both got egos. But on the other hand, that doesn't mean that it's okay to disrespect all of entertainment because these people getting paid millions of dollars. Imagine if we take 1 month, no TV shows, no movies, no music, no video games, no sports, none of that. I don't know how y'all gonna function, because how you gonna work out, how you gonna cook, how you gonna clean without no music? People get so comfortable disrespecting somebody just because they are in a good position or they're blessed in life, and they fail to realize that without this, we can't function. We all need each other, bruh. It's so stupid to compare jobs because so many people are unable to grasp that some jobs are mentally demanding, some jobs are physically demanding, some jobs are both. You can't compare a construction worker who stands all day to an animator who sits at their desk all day. Even though these are two completely different fields of work, at the end of the day, it's still work. Most people are physical workers, so they see people sitting at a desk all day and think, oh, this person's lazy. But yet these people will never call an office worker lazy for sitting down, interacting with other people, taking people's calls. That's hard work. But yet streamers can do the same thing. They can sit down, they can interact with people, they can entertain people for hours, sometimes days or even months, and yet they get called lazy for it. And obviously there's lazy streamers, just like every other field of work that has ever existed. You're gonna have hard workers, you're gonna have lazy workers. Streaming is no different. At the end of the day, just because you see somebody sleep stream all day and call that content, that don't represent all of streamers. If you think streaming is that easy, by all means, fire up and pull 1,000+ viewers or however many and entertain, bro. And also look at Fast and Furious. Despite people saying that it sucks and is overrated, it generates billions of dollars. So clearly there's people out there who don't think it's overrated. I hate when people complain and cry that, oh, these people get paid too much, and yet you watch the entertainment. If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's that simple.
And I also hear people say all the time, why do y'all keep doing these movies? That's the dumbest fucking question in the world. I'm gonna tell you why. Because no matter what industry we in, podcasts, music, movies, it's all about a bottom line. It's all about how much you spend compared to how much you make. We're making billions of fucking dollars. Because if you spend 200 million and you make $1 billion, who the fuck is you gonna tell to stop shooting movies when you making 800 motherfucking $1 million?
Just because you're not out here busting blood vessels, working 50+ hours a week does not mean that whatever you're doing isn't hard work. People have this dumb ideology that you have to just somehow never go to sleep and just work all day. And if you don't, you can't complain about anything. Oh, you only work 30-40 hours. I work 100 hours. Like, okay, good for you, bro. If you work 100 hours a week, good for you. But I'm not trying to do that. The goal for me is to get as much money as possible with doing as little to no work as possible. If you don't want it like that, that's good for you, bro. But not everybody has to live life the way you see it. Look, y'all, it don't matter what job you got, whether it's a 9-to-5 or you're an entrepreneur. At the end of the day, people are still gonna talk about whatever it is that you're doing. If you're going after your dreams and you're failing at it, people are gonna be like, you wasted your time. You should have went to college. They're gonna tell you what you should have did in your life. They're gonna analyze every little thing that you did wrong. Forget all that. Go after your dreams.